how do you slow the game down, and how do you like get to that point where you're playing baseball and baseball's not playing you? Hey guys, Josh here with No Doubt Showcases. We're sitting down with Devin Schaefers, assistant coach over at Hope College, and this guy is the man. For those of you who don't know him already, lucky to call this guy a friend. And he came out here today, and not only was he evaluating talent, which you can see the guys going behind us right now just wrapping up their hitting, but he was running some awesome drills for some of the guys. And we're just going to talk a little bit today about some of those drills and some other stuff that you guys can do at home. Devin also runs Baseball Concepts, which is a training company out here in West Michigan. So shout out to Baseball Concepts. If you need a place to go, awesome. And he's just going to talk a little bit about some of those drills.
Yeah, so first of all, thanks for having me, and happy to call you a friend as well, buddy. So, we started with the catchers today. We did quite a few different drills, kind of the big three, which was receiving, blocking, and then throwdowns. So we worked hard on, first just letting them know how important just receiving is, and talked about, Jeff Mathis. Foolish Baseball does an awesome video about him. If you haven't seen the video, please do it. If you're a catcher, it's just amazing how much a catcher can make a difference, just on the defensive side and win baseball games, just completely forgetting the offense. So we talked about the importance of that, worked on a ton of different receiving drills, went straight into blocking, just positioning, glove first, body follows, a lot of stuff like that. And then we moved into, some of my favorite footwork drills on the throwdowns, making them as quick and efficient as possible. So then later in the afternoon, we worked on some outfielding stuff, went to what we do on the day-to-day stuff at Hope. And I work with the outfielders almost every day there. So we made sure to work the same drills that we work there daily, and just gave them like our daily routines and our individual work, and walked them through correct footwork and, hands, feet, staying linear, staying long, but quick. And it was great. The kids were awesome. So
had a lot of young guys out here today, it seems like. And I was seeing a lot of guys struggle footwork. It just seems like footwork kind of across the board. Either maybe, defensively, outfield, infield, maybe getting to the ball a little too quick, kind of rushing that process, catching, just maybe not quite sequencing with our feet, gaining ground. What's a piece of advice that you have to guys that how do you slow the game down, and how do you get to that point where you're playing baseball and baseball's not playing you?
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the things we hammered in the outfield was don't make routine plays do or die plays, right? You see a ton of times kids are way over the front of their toes when they're receiving the baseball. So it's as simple as staying balanced, staying in your legs, making sure you're centered well, and not trying to do too much with the baseball. I mean, you kind of got to let the baseball dictate a little bit, how you're going to play it, right? You got to read hops and be efficient there. And a lot of the guys, they play multiple sports, and things that they're going to realize, especially the younger guys, is baseball is a repetition sport, man. So it's the more you can get these reps, and that's why we have the indie work that we worked on earlier. And the more that they can do this stuff and feel fluid and comfortable, they'll never have to think about feet again. But they just need to be taught the right way. And stay consistent every single day doing it. So we hammered that.
It's like that drill work, man. We talk about going to a camp like this or a clinic. We can't be here in your backyard training with you every day, right? You can come in, you can get lessons, you can do certain things, but it's really up to you. That's why we're sitting down and talking with you guys about this, because it's on the guy, the individual player, to go and do that stuff, to do the drill work at home, where they can get better, because it takes thousands, tens of thousands of reps to get this thing right.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's, selfishly, of course, I think the stuff that we do at Baseball Concepts is amazing. But you go online, you have more access to information with more amazing coaches around the country than ever before. And it's at the touch of your fingertips. So really, it's all up to the athlete to prioritize that, just like anything else, just like they would homework, just like they would eating positively, that just like sleep, all that stuff, to really seek the information, because it's out there, and making sure that they hammer it every single day, because again, it's a repetition sport.
Heck yeah. Thanks for sitting down with us today. Thanks for being here. As always, Devin's out at a lot of our showcases, giving instruction, evaluating. Great guy. We're going to drop our Twitters down below here. Give us a follow, and we're going to toss up drills you can do, some follow-up stuff, hopefully put some content out there that helps you guys get better I mean, dude, just to wrap it up on this, like, I think even when you and I were growing up, we're pretty young dudes. Like, I'm 29. You're 28. 28. He's younger than me. I love it. Little guy. No, I mean, dude, even for us growing up, like, there wasn't that same access to, like, just even YouTube. Like, how powerful is YouTube? How powerful is Instagram? And to have that at your fingertips, like, take advantage,
Absolutely, yeah. Go get out there. Make sure to make the effort. If it's something that you want, you're gonna have to work toward it. Don't let the dreams outweigh the work. You know what I mean? So
I appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time.